Welcome to Jak II, the March of the Renegade, where we continue our progress, which is 37%. That's it.
Be advised, I'm on foot. To all citizens of this grace.
Smash these people around. It's really not a concern of the authority. Okay. I'm trying to...
Sweeping for suspects.
Never mind. Never mind. Just keep going. Oh. Damn. Alright, let's get the video started. Let's just ease into it for a minute. What's this, like the fifth one? I think so. I don't know. Ooh, which one's that? Is that the other red one? Oh, it's the blue one. The machine gun.
This is Unit Alpha. We're en route.
So, I got this mountain bike. And I've said it in previous videos. I actually took it down a few mountain bike trails. And I gotta say, they're like a little nasty. And I almost wiped out a couple of times. My brother wiped out and messed up his chain. It was all bent and warped. And he bruised his knee and hurt his shoulder. But there's like a lot of rocks and branches sticking out. And there's a few times my bike was just like aggressively pushed. And I was told later that sticking your foot down to help you balance yourself is probably one of the... Just don't do that. You know, you're better to find the balance with your feet on the pedals. And kind of maybe pushing back on the pedals will help your balance, I was told. So I'll try that. But going down some of those are nasty. I watched my brother wipe out and looked like it was in slow motion. And then he forced that bike back with that chain. It kept falling off, but it was still a lot quicker than walking. For the distance we had made it. I tried to fix the chain, but as you can imagine, it was bent in a lot of places. So we took it back out and finished the trail. But you know, the bike every now and again, it would make the clicking sounds and stuff. So he had to get a whole new chain on there. It's a different workout than jogging. You know, I've jogged for years, and it's a real pain. If it's flatland or going downhill, jogging's harder. But if you're going uphill, it's about being on the bike, even a mountain bike with gears. It just burns the calf. But I like it. I really like the bike. It's been over 15 years since I actually biked. So, hey, I'm trying to say something. I'm talking about bikes. Freak. I don't know. I like it. I can't wait to check out some of the other trails around. I didn't know if I would. It was just kind of an impulse. Also, my left calf was like sore for a month and a half, but I kept doing those jogs anyways. Trying to hit a certain speed and also making sure to run at least an hour one day a week. Another 30-minute jog a different day, and then you do the intervals the next day to try to improve your overall jogging speed, which is a real toll the way I was doing it, which I'll get back to, but it just it wasn't letting my calf go, it wasn't giving it time. But biking, even though it does work the calves, like, it doesn't make it sore like that. So, and it was not cheap. It was only $240, but that's enough for me. You know, I didn't realize, looking around, how expensive bikes were and how much people are willing to pay. Like, thousands. And I'm wondering, I'm not mocking anyone who does it.
Is that? No,
But like, what benefit
It's
do you get for spending that much?
But what? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
That sounds like the music Medieval 2 used, just for a moment. Is that all I came here to see? Do I go up there now?
Let's go back to the city.
Thank you. What was I even saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, people spend just an enormous amount of money on bikes. Does it last longer? Do they go faster? Can they take more punishment? Because going down some of those trails, I mean, feels like my bike's taking a beating. Thousands, I couldn't believe it. Like, you could get a car.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jack.
Oh, do you? Jack Daxter, you son of a... I mean, I suppose if I wanted to, I could put it on max gear and just completely suffer. Which, like, that's part of the goal. A little bit of suffering. I try to pick trails. I try to keep pedaling just to keep the burn going. But whatever. It's fun, so. Sometimes I'll go for like just I'll pick like a large hill to go to, but mostly it'll just be a fun 20-minute bike ride.
Finally,
A little
now we
bike
get to see
ride.
the shadow. What do you gotta do around this place to get noticed?
That. Let's do. Now, I played last year. I played Ratchet and Clank 1. I know these games get compared to the Ratchet Clank games and the Sly Cooper games. But, you know, I just didn't care about Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. And I beat Ratchet and Clank 1. Maybe I'll play 2. It's for the PlayStation 3, so I couldn't record it, though. They're not bad. I just like these better. Sly Cooper, I just didn't care at all to try to finish it. I could say it had, like, it was a little wonky and quirky. But it's not like this is any better. I just prefer it for some reason. Like we were talking about the other video, there's more complexities than just this is a problem. We're talking about nostalgia, right? When that came up. I say we, knowing full well I'm talking to myself. That's about right, lady. Yeah, I'll go in there and slap you.
Moving to next sector.
Oh, get moving. So, I didn't really care. You know, I grew up with playing Grand Theft Auto, but I don't really care about 6. And I haven't for years. They've been toting around about it for a long time now. But I see it's going to be like an $80 game. And it's going to come with just a download code, even if you get the physical version. Like, wow, if I wasn't interested before, I'm definitely not interested now. I wasn't in it at the time. What the hell would I even want that for? And you know, I'm not gonna get into it here, but like, I'm not a big fan of modern culture. Like, there's stuff I like, but there's a lot of stuff that's just pretty freaking lame to me. I'm not even interested in it. At least when it comes to Western developers. Which is...
Wow, the jetboards!
It's just a shame.
Exiting city.
I'm not gonna preach about online or nothing. I mean, is what it is. Was it this way, right? Okay. Fix that camera. I'm also not gonna like shun people for playing a game. They did that for Hogwarts, right? If you played it, people would get mad at you. Like, if you want to play Hogwarts or Dragon Age Veilguard or The Last of Us 2, like, have at her. I'm not playing that shit. I'm not trying to swear in this playthrough either. I'm not interested in it. Well, those other two. I played Hogwarts. I don't really care. My wife bought it for me, and I decided to play it
Use your jetboard!
after a couple of years of it sitting. And it actually had some good combat. I was surprised. If she wanted to see it, yeah, I think it's a good game. I can't speak for the other two games. I hear The Last of Us 2 is a good game. Could be. I don't know. I don't know. I know people can be hated for having that opinion. Go for it. I'm just here in my little corner. Wow, you're fast. Alright, what am I doing wrong? It's supposed to speed me up, isn't it? Aw, you bastard. Okay. No, do that again. You seem slower.
Yeah.
Alright. We got him. Next. This way, I suppose. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to be a political YouTuber. How do you guys feel about stuff like that? Does the modern culture not even bother you? Because, you know, I see some people, and, you know, for them, it's if the game's good. They don't really care, but I don't know. There's kind of like a feeling of do it my way, express what I want to express, or there's something wrong with you. It's like that's not how you should treat art at all. If that's what they truly want to express, and it's not like an agenda and you're not forcing someone, great. But other than that, what do you be telling people what they need to change? Like, they'll go into established piece of shit. They'll go into established IPs, and then they'll be like, you know what? We don't like that you had it like that, and we're gonna remake your game or movie or whatever, and we're changing this out because we didn't like what you put in your book, or we didn't like how you did it. It's like, well, you're wrong for that. You just really speed up. I just really speed up. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, well, why didn't you jump, Jak? Why? I don't know, there's a lot more I could say on it, but I wasn't gonna try to make a big video point about it. Or should I? Oh, you turned around. You're such a freak. Oh, you just fell. Jak, we're never gonna catch these 4 people. Now, you know what? I really don't got nothing right now and I can't concentrate to bring something else up. Politics have always been in things. It's a matter of degree and what you're asking someone to change about their idea, I think. Right. Now, back in the day, as far as I recall, as I know, because I would have been young, but like with games like, we'll just say violent games, Mortal Kombat probably would have been the biggest one. They were told they couldn't express that. And that was probably Democrats fighting for them, right? So they could do that in their video game. Movies too, right? There's probably a lot more to it that I don't know. Nowadays, they're like, what a lucky catch. They're like, they're the other way around, and I feel like they are. Maybe they shouldn't do that. I don't consider myself, I'm still like, I'm just observing things. But this is a gaming channel, and my priority is going to be what's better artistically. And what's better is if you don't force people to hit a checkbox. You know what I mean? Like what they're doing. And say it's for the sake of marginalized people. Art should be genuine. What people really want in there. If that's what they want, you know, cool. Oh, we're so close to you, you peckerwood. It's such a shame that just bringing up this topic can make you an enemy to someone. But I'm not gonna sit on my own channel and hide my opinion. If that's what that's what I'm talking about at the time. I don't know. There's so much more I could say about it. If I could just goddamn focus. Oh, and you didn't go that way this time, you blockhead. That'd actually be smart for you, right? Like a cop. Gotcha. Alright.
Excellent work, boys. Come on back to the hideout. I have another task for you.
I know you do. Alright, where's the way out of here? I don't know, what do you guys really think about all that? Does it... You know... Art is affected by a lot of things outside of art. You know, some people, they would like a piece of art, but if they don't like the person who created its opinions, well, they're just gonna say, the hell with you. And that is a real thing, and sometimes it's understandable. Sometimes, depending, it could be what they did, right? Like, there might be someone who could have been a P. Diddy fan. And they're like, you know what? No, not anymore. You know, and they just scrub that away and they're done with it. There's other people, what? That are gonna be like, well, they're gonna separate the two. And you know, I don't know. I've heard about P. Diddy, what he may have done. The same thing happens with like political opinions. I mean, you've seen what happened if someone says they like Donald Trump. Like, they receive a lot of hate. And if someone like Joe Biden or Kamala, you know, people just think, like, you're being an idiot. But I don't know. I don't think it's equal on both sides. I think one side's doing a lot more damage when it comes to expression. And I'll let the comment section sort that out. If I ever get one. You know, out of all these videos I did so far, I probably only brought it up like twice. And I got my opinions on it, and if I'm gonna run someone off, I guess it is what it is. It's gonna be a dumb reason to run someone off, but you stay here if you want to be, I guess. Maybe it's not a dumb reason. Maybe it means more. I don't know. Alright, where we going? At the end of the day, I don't care what figure you support. Just leave the art alone. Stop botching it. And stop saying you're botching it for this reason and it has to be done for that reason. Like, leave it alone. Like, and you know, what the hell is this? A blank canvas never ends. And instead of taking what someone else did and dragging it through your politics, maybe make your own. What was this supposed to be? That's just my 2 cents. Wow. More than that, I guess. Think. Oh, they're gonna chase me the whole time I do this? Okay. Politics, huh? They bring out the worst in all of us. Unfortunately. Oh my god. I never really paid a lot of attention to politics until Donald Trump became the president. I mean, he really, probably because he's always in front and center, I think. There's always something happening. And you know, everyone wants to talk about it. If I leave the water, does it reset? Okay. But that could just be my timing, right? Because I was working one day, I was talking to an old guy, and he was like, oh yeah, it's always been, politics has always been nasty. And maybe. He was seeing a lot more than me. I do think that the form of it all has gotten weaker. Even I'm impressed.
Scrupulous Crimson Guards out of our business. What's the world coming to when you can't buy off a few guards with bribes?
Can I take one of those while on my board? Let's see. I can get to them. Whatever, dork. You. Am I not hitting it?
Moving to next sector.
Where are you, you freak? Can't turn that camera on. I didn't know you could do that with these. Alright. Oh yeah, I was just dealing with him.
Sent his goons to harass me as usual, eh? Health violations, back taxes. Everyone wants a piece of me.
I've got
I got suspicious activity. Is this the mission where you get these fellas? Damn it.
No!
No!
This is a no-hover zone.
Now, we'll keep that topic going. Why not? I think there are lines we all agree to when it comes to expression. Right.
Nothing so far.
Like no one's gonna want you to express something too heinous.
Hey,
And they're gonna-
boy, hurry up and get in. We'll take you to Bruta.
They're gonna think that's not okay.
Open fire.
Hey,
Take him out.
you dumbass.
Arrest him.
Wow. And we all know what we could all think of something we'd all agree to that, but no, you can't express that. What's wrong with you? You should go. You should be out of here, right? Like child pornography. I don't want to say it. Ugh. I don't want that word right in my YouTube. But we all be like, no, you can't. No, that's wrong.
Here's another beast
But-
of burden.
We're all pretty free to express everything else we could want to express. There's probably some other things, right?
Sector 6.
Usually sexual things. You wouldn't want a rape simulator. But when it comes to like, I don't know. I don't know where I want to take this conversation. I have options
Animal lover.
on
What's
where
your
I can
furry
take this
button up
conversation.
vehicle? Sound the alarm!
And I've had pretty good ramps to end it already that I keep coming back on it with. So that I have to keep turning around and coming back here. So yeah, maybe when I'm feeling it again, I'll go back at the topic. It's a bumpy ride to get you back, you freak.
Another lurker freed.
And thanks for your sacrifice to the revolt. Oh, that little bounce. That little bounce when they hit your car. Right there. Alright. I don't know if you have to shoot the back grate, the bars, but
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
I'm imagining. What are you doing?
In the vehicle, buddy. We can save you.
Pull over! Suspect fleeing into sector 5.
Alright. Bring him back. Ooh. Another thing about politics, because I had John Blanks here. People expect you to be like Like, if you're gonna say something, like, you just gotta be super smart and accurate about it. You know, we're gonna make mistakes, and we might get some things wrong, and we shouldn't hate each other about it. I can see if someone committed a travesty, right? And they said, well, my political is just what I thought at the time. Okay, be accountable for what you do. There's someone, I'm not going to go into detail, but like, there's a political thing we don't agree on, and I don't hate this person. I don't care. But this person sure don't like me. Like, really? Really? What do we got? 31 minutes. Let's go to the red one. I'm curious. You know, when it comes to this stuff, you know, politics is just governing people, and I'm sure we all have what we think is the best interest of people. Oh. I really like the lights on these cars. In the night. I can see if someone was picketing out there for atrocities.
Oh, that hurt. Metalheads.
Yeah, metalhead lump of trash.
Seems like it hurts. How's that?
You won't restrain me.
Take them all down.
Ba-ding. Maybe you will, I don't know.
Here's some. Good work.
That it? Yeah, you're welcome.
We got them all. The metalheads are getting bolder every day. It's almost like they're testing our defenses, like probing attacks. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, you're welcome.
And that goes my water. Alright. What is closer? They're about equal, aren't they? Let's go to the sword, I guess.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Yeah. I got all quiet. I don't know what to say. This is like my...
Sweeping for suspect.
Well, from the beginning to here is all in one day. Because I didn't do it yesterday. I wanted to make up for it today. And it's probably one of the bigger stretches I've made of commenting as I speak. And it kind of boils down to whatever little bit of topics I might be thinking about at the time. I just need like a little snag. A little snag in my head. Grand Theft Auto 6.
Hey, kid, wait.
I ain't getting
back.
that.
We gotta protect them.
I don't think I got it anyways. I'm
No
pretty...
trouble.
San Andreas I really liked as a kid, and Vice City stories and such. But especially with I ain't spending 80 bucks for Grand Theft Auto. The question is, what do you think they're really going to do different? I mean, they haven't released a Grand Theft Auto in what, 13 years? I don't know. Alright. Like, are they really gonna make something special? Maybe they will. I don't know, but I really don't think so. I think it'll probably be Grand Theft Auto again. Kind of like Grand Theft Auto 5, but for $80. You could just play Grand Theft Auto 5 again and get mostly the same feel, same stuff. But maybe it'll be, you know, something else and something better. I don't know. No, I don't care for it. I would be more interested in the Elder Scrolls 6 if they could ever get more information on that. I know Todd Howard said they work on it every day. But then again, is it going to be digital only? Is it going to be on the PS5? What are they going to do? I'd rather see Medieval 2 remastered, to be honest.
Sweeping for suspects.
There goes that crazy cracker dog again.
Which has nothing to do with
Oh, God.
Elder Scrolls, but whatever. Come on, kid. I don't know what you did, 'cause I don't watch the story, but they want you. They're coming. They're coming, brother. Nope. Right there, that guy's hovering right there like a douchebag.
Phew, finally. Let's get these two to core.
Get in there.
Samus told us to bring the kid to you.
Is there a mission in there?
There he is. No.
It's over, don't you hear the alarm?
We see him.
Hold a grudge. I thought more string together sessions would dig into commentary a little better. Maybe it did, maybe it did. I don't know. I just don't know. We'll do the martini glass first. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Does it really make a difference? If I go down or up? Oh, you know, a good game, A Link to the Past. I'll probably play that by myself because I can't record it for you. That game never gets old, does it?
Years ago.
Years ago. This doesn't get old either.
Moving to next sector.
It's great. That pissed me off, but boy, am I gonna keep playing it every year or every other year. I don't know. So far, every year, but things can change. Where is it? Well, we're not going there right now, are we?
Please advise. Suspect.
Jeez. Let's save real quick. I believe it's already saving, but 46%. And that's what it currently was, right? I've been playing 3 hours today, huh? A decent amount.
I am still in control.
Let's go. What do we got? 39 minutes. I don't know. Is this the one where you snap the wires with the jet board? The ropes? I think so. It's quiet now. So, they got this question. can 100 men beat up a gorilla? And if you ask Google AI, it said mathematically, yeah. Oh, let's just redo that. But I was talking to AI and I said, well, what about the psychological
Gotta break
effects?
all the support cables.
I mean, how many humans are just going to be gung-ho to be first in line, and then the other ones are going to follow up? And as AI said, we're not going up there. I didn't know you could do that. But like, grab a limb. Wow. This is not going how I envisioned it in my head. Let's go this way. Do you have to kill them first? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, you get hurt even if you touch them, unfortunately. You get 100 people to actually team up and have the do or die mentality to go fight an ape or a gorilla. And actually, while it's moving around, run in there and grab its limbs. 6 or 8 people grabbing the limbs to immobilize it. That has been recorded nowhere in history. Because that seems like a good way to kill a couple of men and get the other ones booking it. What do I know? AI later agreed with me, but you question if it's programmed that it has to. I don't know. I mean, at some point it wouldn't, right? But, oh, no, you don't. If you kill me, the last 3 right here, you fudge head. Wow. Swear.
I am so proud of you, Jack, and you too, Dexter. Together, you have done real.
What is the way out? Yeah, if you sent 100 guys to kill a gorilla, I mean, I just don't see that working unless they got weapons and ways to sedate it. Barehanded. That do or die mentality. Watching people get eviscerated in front of them, but still dogpiling on to get a limb to immobilize the monkey. I mean, it's probably gonna be moving and running as it's freaking out itself. I doubt it's just gonna stand there and flail its arms around, but I don't know. I can't say like I know. I seen Shale's son and I'm, you know, he's could just be talking smack because it's something he does. But he said the gorilla doesn't know you're fighting, so you just kick it in the nuts. It's like, good luck with that. Good luck with going up to a gorilla and just kicking it in the nuts and winning that fight. He's supposed to like understand these things, right? Like he's a professional fighter. He should be able to make hypotheticals with some accuracy, right? Then again, they said Mike Tyson once looked at a gorilla being a bully in the zoo and said he wanted to go punch it in the face. Now they're acting like he thought he could do it. I don't know about that story. It's like, good luck punching a gorilla in the face. I don't care how good your boxing is. You know, you're dead. You think it was gonna kill you.
Even your friends could be helped.
It's just how I park, dude. Alright. Let's see. Where are we actually at? Percentage-wise. 47. That mission was only 1. That's impossible. About halfway in 1 day. About maybe 2 or 3 more days. Alright. That's good for now. I should actually eat something that's filling. See you later. Bye-bye.